What up, family? This your man Jeff. Welcome back to my channel, Food Delivery Guru. All right, y'all. So real quick, some Grubhub updates for you. For those of you that opted in to have your 1099s emailed to you, Grubhub has completed all of the errors on their taxes, and they have sent out emails, especially those that had already gotten their 1099s, basically saying that they've corrected all the mistakes. And so now the new updated 1099s are ready to go. Okay, so you can just go into the account settings, go into personal info, and it will have tax information. Click on that tab, and then click on your get taxes button, and then a little pop-up box will say what email it is going to send that to, and voila. All right, so hopefully Grubhub has fixed those 1099s. If you haven't gotten yours already, go ahead and click on that if you did opt in. If not, then you're just gonna get yours mailed the snail mail way. All right, and it is what it is. So anyway, one of the other things that Grubhub has done, and I kind of alluded to it in one of my videos when I kind of let you guys know that Grubhub was sending out a lot of emails to me regarding contract violations. So looks like Grubhub has followed the gravy train with DoorDash, and they have added contract violations to their platform. Okay, now there's a little bit difference of how they do theirs with DoorDash, being that DoorDash is I guess it's like, I think DoorDash is 100 deliveries and then basically is gone if they don't agree with why you had a contract violation in the first place. But you do 100 deliveries and then your contract violation is gone. Folks like myself that do 25, 30 deliveries, sometimes a day, contract violations with me, and I've only had one since they started the program, but contract violations with me last less than a week. So Grubhub's contract violations are going to last for 90 days. Yes, you will be able to dispute your contract violation just like you can with DoorDash, but those contract violations will last for 90 days and you get 3 of them. So if you get 3 contract violations in 90 days, Grubhub gonna shut you down and you will be banned, blocked, and deactivated. So my advice to you guys, the ones that are like myself, that are on multiple platforms, watch your contract violations with Grubhub, okay? Because they are getting very strict. All right, now we all know the issues that we have with Grubhub, those of us that drive for them. A lot of times, especially on the pay orders, a lot of these restaurants are not starting the order until the driver gets there. Okay, and here's the reason why. This is alleged. I have talked to restaurants that have done pay orders for Grubhub, and when the drivers don't show up and those restaurants try to get a reimbursement from Grubhub, alleged, they are not being reimbursed. So they are not starting nothing until they see the driver. Okay, and what these restaurants are being told, alleged, is that Grubhub is, they're basically saying you're not on our platform, so we don't need to pay you. So when you get these pay orders, to avoid, any, issues or late orders, call the restaurant and make sure that they have started the order. Let them know that you are on your way to pick up that order, okay? So that when you get there, the order is ready and you don't have any issues with it. That avoids that whole issue. I have to do that a lot out here now because I'm so tired of showing up for orders and the restaurant is like, oh yeah, we got the order. Okay, we'll pay. And then they start making the order. And then I'm like, stuck now because I got to wait 20 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever it is. Not doing it. Okay. The other issue with Grubhub, and even on some of these restaurants that, the restaurants that are signed up with Grubhub, if you get an order and the restaurant's 2 or 3 miles away, when you get there, the order's not going to be ready. Okay. So, huge issues with Grubhub regarding that. I would just advise you guys, since Grubhub has put in these contract violations, that if you get to a restaurant and the restaurant hasn't started the food, or it's going to be a wait that you go into the app and let Grubhub know how long it is going to be. 10 to 20 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, you don't know, whatever their, things that they have for you to pick, and let Grubhub know. And if you're willing to wait for the order, then go ahead and wait for the order. And if you're not, let them know and get out of here. But regardless of the fact, if there's going to be any issues, go into there and let them know. This way, that can kind of alleviate maybe a contract violation. Grubhub can see with the GPS that you are at the restaurant, that you are having issues, and that, the order is taking you some time, okay? So let them know, period, bar none. I've gotten, a Grubhub order, and I'll get there, and they'll say, well, we haven't started the order. It's going to be 20 minutes. Okay, no problem. Unpause DoorDash, get a DoorDash order, boom, go do the DoorDash order, come back, pick up the Grubhub, and I go deliver my Grubhub. So, just be aware of these things. Like I said, Grubhub looks like they are getting strict. And we're just going to see how this contract violation thing works. So if you guys are out there, any of you guys get a contract violation, comment, let me know how you handled it, what happened with it, any of that case, so that the people that are rocking the platform, we know what we need to do, because I haven't gotten one. And like I said, I've only gotten one contract violation with DoorDash since they started this whole thing, and it wasn't even really my fault. So with that being said, I ain't got nothing else for you. As I always say, you guys drive safe out there. Y'all make that money. Peace out.